cried afterwards. Oh, and the Keeper of the Grove, exactly what he wants.
Yeah, indeed. I was just talking about Innervate Keeper as one of the cards.
Oh my goodness!
What? Turn 1 Azure Drake.
Kolento's got to be thinking, wait, what is this? And the good thing about Azure Drake here is that it does cycle. What if he gets Wild Growth next turn?
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, that'd be a sick
Then he curves into Keeper. A pretty good deal, I'd say.
But even if
he doesn't have it, then... yeah, he's just got a strong body. Like, this Azure Drake, it's not particularly weak to, like, a Freezing Trap or a Hunter's Mark either.
But the thing is, at the moment, we're looking at a Glaive Zuka play here coming from from Kolento, who's just going to remove the Azure Drake. So maybe Savjz is just trying to put the opponent on the biggest Force of Nature clock he ever could.
Yeah, Savjz, wisely, he doesn't clear. He goes on the offensive. He's saying, hey, I've got the initiative. I'm going to force you to clear instead. Yeah,
and he is forced to clear, in fact. He might take another 4 from this Azure Drake, which is 8 damage dealt from that one minion. And then you have the follow-up Big Game Hunter thrown on the board. That's another 4. So, I mean, Kolento...
Oh, wow.
Whoa! That is not at all what I expected. Not in 1,000 years.
Well, they're just playing a game of chicken right now. They're both saying...
Yeah, but the thing is that Keeper of the Grove is going to... I think Keeper of the Grove is going to seal this in favor of the Druid if they just both keep playing that game.
Leok would be pretty devastating here.
Wow. Okay. Well, Huffer would have done a similar job, but it wouldn't have spawned a trap. Well, it's a bit unfortunate here.
Keeper to do 2 damage, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. This is not the Keeper you want. This is not at all. It would have been, you know, as a turn 2 play against something like a Mad Scientist, but... Oh, wow, okay, a Knife Juggler. Wow, this is amazing here for Kolento. The Druid has no removal, AoE-wise. I'll have to stop and wait on Dr. Boom to come and maybe help, but there's no Innervate, so that's at least 3 turns away.
Not only is there no Innervate, there's no chance for Innervate, because both have already been used.
Exactly.
Once again, showing the strength of Hunter, even though 2 Innervates were used, that's usually game over against most classes, but Hunter was able to come back.
Yeah, Leok really helped here. I mean, allowing him to trade the Mad Scientist into an Azure Drake that was innervated, and then spawning a trap that guarantees a tempo win sometime down the line. You know what? This might be the first time I'm happy to use Force of Nature as a removal piece against Hunter. Usually very inefficient, but in this case, not at all. Oh, Snake Trap? No way. Okay, freezing.
Well, Savjz has no plays this turn. He can Savage Roar to clear either the Leok or Knife Juggler.
I think you have to kill the Leok in this case.
It represents 5 damage. Just insane.
But the Loatheb from Kolento going to prevent him from using Force of Nature, so he'll have to resort to his Keeper of the Grove to kill the Knife Juggler, but that's not a very strong play. I mean, it is a play, but it's not a very strong one. And Savjz right now on 14 health. Ugh, swipe.
Swipe would have been pretty good too.
There's 11 damage at least right now on Kolento's board with hero power.
Oh, high main on 6, perfect.
Yeah, high main. No, that's yeah, this is not gonna work.
Kolento doesn't have to think much this turn. Jams down the high main.
Jams down the high main and Ghostface, and there's no way Savjz can clear this without dying in the future turns. There's not a single way to do so.
I mean, there's pretty much lethal on board right now, just with the 2 Leper Gnomes and the hero power.
Exactly. He might just, you know...
He might just kill himself.
Commit Sudoku. Yeah, commit Sudoku, and that's fine. Yeah, so apparently not banning Hunter again, a mistake in this tournament. It's been very sweepish. Whenever Hunter has not been banned, they've just taken games away from just everybody they faced.
Yeah, Hunter
also falling prey to that.
Definitely a top deck in this tournament and in GVG. I feel like in a lot of tournaments, in some tournaments, there's just one class that sweeps everything, and then on the ladder the next week, you're going to see that one class